Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's Walter, and in today's video it's going to be a super exciting one because I'm going to be installing another carbon fiber piece inside the interior. Now, as you guys can see, I've been slowly adding carbon fiber to anything that I possibly can, and this is probably going to be the last piece that I actually end up doing. And I'm sure some of you guys can already guess it just by looking at this image, but it's actually going to be this piece right here. I've been waiting all week to install this piece, and I'm super excited. You know, this is a pretty big piece of the car that is really noticeable, and I feel like in carbon fiber it's really going to tie everything together. If you guys haven't seen these, this is the instrument cluster in carbon fiber, the dash. I did the vents, but it didn't work with this dash, so I ended up taking it off. I still have that vent in carbon fiber. Where the window buttons are, that's in carbon fiber. The shifter, and now the piece of resistance, the center console. Now, as you guys can see, the package is pretty light since it fell off the table. Let's go ahead and open it up. Hopefully you guys can see the craftsmanship of this carbon fiber. Now, it is real carbon fiber. This isn't just like a giant sticker. It's legit. It's a little bit more expensive than other companies. This company in particular is from Carbon Add-ons, and I want to say this was around $279 plus tax. And I know it is more expensive, but I mean, you get what you pay for. Not trying to call out other companies, just in case you want to purchase this yourself, you understand as to what you're getting. You know, you're not paying just for literally a giant carbon fiber sticker as what I've seen other companies do. And you know, just it depends on like what you personally want to achieve. I haven't peeled back any of the tape. The craftsmanship is A1. You can tell there's going to be no fitment issues. It hugs all the buttons, nice and snug. I'm just kind of like messing around with it to see, just to get it to line up as perfect as I possibly can. But before I go ahead and install this, I'm gonna give the interior a quick wipe down, and then I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol just to make sure it's 100% clean and doesn't have any gunk on it. I had to grab me a little pick-me-up. Honestly, I used to be really obsessed with Monster Red Bull, but if any of you guys are like me and out here trying to lose some weight, I highly recommend this. I highly recommend this to anyone who's looking for a little bit of a boost. I work like more than 12-hour days sometimes, and just being out on the streets all day, working, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you need a little pick-me-up. So I highly recommend this flavor too. The raspberry acai green tea. It's not too sweet. It doesn't taste like trash like all the other like low-cal drinks. But other than that, let's get back to install. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it with some Meguiar's interior detailer just to clean all the gunk first. Alright, now that I've went ahead and wiped it down with the interior cleaner, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Now it's for the moment of truth. Now I gotta remove all these little pieces. This piece right here was a pain, but this is pretty straightforward. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, so now that all the tape is exposed, it's the moment of truth. Try to stick this on. So far so good. One thing that I have noticed, I feel like obviously this is a very complex piece. You know, it has like this part right here along with like, and it's, you know, continues to curve throughout. Honestly, the fitment is, at first I thought it was going to show more of like the actual center console, like the silver part, but it does a really nice job wrapping around everything and covering everything. Since it is pretty complex, I've noticed some parts kind of need you to hold on, you know, just to give the tape a couple seconds to actually stick on. For example, this piece right here is not fully sealed. Now what I'm gonna do is obviously just hold on to it, or I might just leave something heavy right here just so it can sit on it. Now this is the car with all this carbon fiber in here. Just giving you guys a little bit of perspective. And I'm super happy with the way it turned out, but honestly I'm really impressed. You know, all my buttons work, nothing's stuck. But yeah, after kind of making sure, just going around it one time, trying to push it as hard as I can, this piece is the only piece that's kind of giving me some issues, so I might need to reinforce it just a little bit. I know they sell this piece right here too, but I don't know. I'm kind of leaning on the side that that might be a little bit too much carbon fiber. I'm gonna try my best not to dirty it with all my coffees and everything like that. I'm sure, as you guys saw before I started cleaning, I had a couple spots here and there. I always have coffee or water or something in here, so when I'm just cruising around, sometimes it does have a tendency to spill. That's why it's kind of all dirty along the sides. I'm gonna try my best just not to dirty it. We'll see how that goes though. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.